Lisa Rivera says, I laughed so hard when you said Danny has a little fanny. My husband's slim like Danny, and it has just reminded me of him. In a previous video, you mentioned how it bothered you that Danny is skinnier than you. Well, my question is, because I have the same problem, my husband is skinnier than me, how did you get over that? Well, for me, okay, for those of you that don't know, Danny is very, very, very thin. Like, he is how tall is he? Like 6'5", 6'6", something like that, and he weighs like, I don't know, he fluctuates. His lowest is like 135 and his highest is like 175. He fluctuates, but he's around 150 usually. And so I weigh more than that right now, and I'm, you know, almost a foot shorter than him. So we definitely differ in sizes, and that's always been a self-conscious type issue for me. Yeah, I'm really blessed to have a husband who happens to love big butts and who happens to like curves and softness and whatever. He doesn't care. He's just one of those people. He would love me no matter what I look like. If I was the skinniest, most fit, tan, healthy person in the world, or if I was the biggest 500, 600, 700 weight person, and he wouldn't care. He loves me no matter what. And so that's something that it's taken me a while, but it has started to help. Just hearing him every day over and over for 13 years telling me that I'm beautiful no matter what and how much he loves me and blah, blah, blah. It's finally starting to catch up to me, and I'm starting to believe in him, and I'm starting to listen to him, and I'm starting to not let it bother me. So I guess it helps that I have a husband who loves my body the way that it is. I hope you do too. This isn't a question, but it's really sweet. Tammy the Kitty says, I've been here since 500 subscribers. You've improved so much and you're helping so many people. Thank you, Tammy. That just made my day. Thank you. It's really cool when you guys tell me that you've been with me since the beginning or whatever. And also, oh, this is a good time to say this. If you're my family or friends, please leave a comment, because I never know when my family and friends, like in person that I live around in my world, watch me. If you're my friend or family, please leave me a comment and tell me that you're watching me, because I never feel like I'm talking to my family and friends because I never hear from them in the comments. Like, I never know if they're watching or not. So, and I never find out till like a random conversation later whether or not they watch me, you know what I mean? So if you're my family or friend and you watch me quite often, please tell me in the comments below. And I'm talking friend, even friends from high school, from 15, 17, 18, how old am I? A long time ago. I'm talking elementary school, I'm talking my family, extended family, whoever you are. I want to know if I know you in person, if I know you or have ever known you in person. Please tell me if you watch my videos. That would really mean a lot to me. Okay, Caroline Mickle says, I finally got the confidence to upload a video recently for the first time in 6 years. Good for you. I love it if you wouldn't mind sharing some of your wonderful Shanny fannies. I'm a Shanny fanny. I love you always. I love you too, Caroline. Oh, you've been so supportive of me for so long. That's so cool. I will go watch your video after this. And in the meantime, everybody go to Caroline Mickle, C-A-R-O-L-I-N-E, Mickle, M-I-C-K-L-E, and subscribe to her channel, watch her videos, tell her I sent you, show her some love, because she has always shown me so much love and support, and I love her and I love you. So I'm really proud of you, and I'm excited to watch your video. I'm so excited. That's awesome. Okay, Vegan Jessie says, I am so curious, do you still binge sometimes? The answer to that is yes. And that's actually why I've not been able to say I'm Shanny and I'm recovered from an eating disorder, because I still feel like I'm struggling with binge eating. The bulimia part, like purging, binging and purging, or starving or whatever, that stuff is pretty much all the way gone. But there have been a couple days here and there where I will still binge and binge and binge and just eat as much as I can and gain a ton of weight from it. But and so like I still consider myself eating disordered, because that is not normal behavior to overeat like that and to binge eat like that. That is considered technically an eating disorder. So that's actually why I have not been able to say fully, is because yes, I do binge sometimes still, and it sucks, and I don't know what to do. But I'm trying, so. Ooh, good question. Emily Wilhelmson, sorry, Question, is there a language you would like to learn? And if so, would you do it on your channel so the rest of us could learn it too? I find comfort in hearing others struggle with pronunciation and don't feel as bad when I try to speak other languages. Much love. I love you too. That's a great question because I've been thinking about this actually. The main one that I would love to learn is sign language. I already know a little bit of sign language and a lot of you have picked up on that because sometimes when I sing I use sign language. But I don't know like the full language. I don't know everything, and I would really love to know that. I also would probably want to know Spanish, only because it's the second most popular language in America, so I feel like that would be really the most useful to me. Other than that, like, I would love to learn more, but I don't think I could. I'm not very good at learning languages. I took many different languages in school and I was not good at it. So, but yeah, so probably sign language and Spanish if I could. I don't know. Okay, Black Gatina says, your Shanny channel is as good as it is because it is not fake and because you're open and honest. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Please don't change. Love you. Love you too. Question, has Danny ever been afraid that it would be his fault when you are unhappy or when you have asexual phases? How can one deal with this kind of negative feelings? I sometimes think it's my fault when my boyfriend has an asexual phase and he is afraid that I would be unhappy because of him. But it is just his Asperger and my depression. Okay. Oh, my knee. Oh, I should not have sat like that. I don't think Danny has ever felt like it's his fault. I think what I will say is that I think sometimes he wonders why he can't fix it, like why he can't make it better. I don't think me actually hating sex he takes on as his problem or his fault in any way. But I do think sometimes he gets frustrated because he can't fix it, because he likes to fix things. Most men do. It's kind of just in their blood. They're just kind of built like that. And so I think it frustrates him sometimes when he can't fix the situation because he is a fixer and wants to fix it and he can't do it. And I think that that's what gets frustrating for him. But no, I don't think he ever feels like it's his fault at all. How can one deal with this kind of negative feelings? I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out myself. I think it's the one thing in my life that I'm first of all the most ashamed of, and also I know I shouldn't be ashamed of it because it's not something that's my fault. I didn't like purposely go looking to hate sex and practicing hating sex. Okay, I don't know where I was going with that, but you get my point. I just am still taking it day by day, and I'm trying things little by little without getting too graphic. I am trying little things with Danny little by little to try and build myself up again and to try and get excited about it and want it and things like that instead of being afraid of it. And it definitely helped me that Danny never pushes me and never has. He's always been very patient with me, even though I know how badly he needs it and wants it. He's always been very patient, and he's amazing. So recently, since I've conquered bulimia almost all the way, I just have found more strength within myself that I didn't think would ever be possible. So I've just been trying little things here and there, and I think that it's helping, but it's gonna take time, and that's okay. Don't be ashamed of it. I shouldn't even be ashamed of it. It's just, yeah, it's the only thing that I can't seem to get right and that I can't seem to get over. I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna end on this last question. A lot of you guys have been asking me this question, so I'm just gonna kind of sum it up and generalize it and answer it, which is, what do I think about YouTube right now being a butthole again in a different way by blocking a lot of channels and a lot of content from people's channels when it has to do with either LGBTQ community or eating disorder or mental illness or any of those things. I've been hearing that that's really big right now. I don't know why. I'm seeing a lot of channels being blocked. I'm seeing a lot of videos being blocked and taken down. I'm seeing a lot of, LGBTQ people that I watch making videos about how they're not allowed to talk about that or to put it in their title. And same with a lot of mental health channels that I watch, they're not allowed to talk about it or put it in the title. And I am blown away by that. That pisses me off. I have not been affected by it, which is really strange, because I usually put eating disorder related things in all of my titles, and that's all I talk about. So I don't know why I have not been flagged yet or taken down or asked to stop making those videos or whatever. I haven't gotten any of that, and I hope I don't. But for those that have, I am so pissed off for you. I don't care what anybody's certain beliefs are or whatever. Like, everybody in the world should be allowed to talk about what they want to talk about, especially on YouTube. That's what makes YouTube so awesome, is that YouTube is a variety of everything. Everything. Like, I don't understand why it's okay to block channels who talk about being gay and loving their partner or whatever when they're just talking about loving their partner. Like, how is that hurting anybody? If you don't like it, then don't watch it. And the same goes, especially for me, with mental health and eating disorders. That blows my mind that they're putting age restrictions, like no one below 18 can watch these eating disorder videos. And girl, like, that's the people that need to be watching the very, very most. My battery's about to die, so. Okay, so anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, so like, it blows my mind that they're putting an age restriction, no under 18 can watch. You guys, most of the sufferers out there of eating disorders are under 18. In fact, you should go watch a video from What Mia Did Next. She talked about this, and I think she hit the nail on the head. She actually made a couple of videos about this, and I'll try and find both of them and link them below. But if not, just go to her channel, What Mia Did Next. She's amazing. I love her. She's very smart. She's very beautiful and adorable and likable, and I love her, and she's awesome. I love her personality. But anyway, yeah, so go check that out because she really explains it really, really well. I'm not as good at words as she is, but all I can say is that people should be able to talk about whatever they want to talk about. And it's not like gay people are having sex in their videos. It's not like they're like teaching you sexual things or inappropriate for under 18 things in their videos. No, parents should be the one to decide, I don't want my children watching this, or I'm okay with it. Not YouTube. Like, that's not their job to decide. Because if we're gonna do that, then you need to ban everything, because there's always gonna be somebody that's offended with every type of channel out there. So for me, it's like, I've gotten moms telling me that they're not going to let their kids watch my videos till they're 18. I've had people in my family tell me that, just because they don't think it's appropriate for the children. And that's to each their own. I think it is appropriate to talk about it as young as you can these days. But everybody has the right to do whatever they want to do. But with YouTube, it's like, let the parents decide. The parents can block those videos if they don't want them watching it. But who are you, YouTube, or whoever's doing this, to decide what is right or wrong or good or bad for kids to watch out there? Like, that blows my mind, because there's always going to be something that somebody has a problem with. So I don't know. It just makes me mad. People put so much work and so much effort into their videos, and I know how that is. And it's frustrating. Like, I would be, excuse me, I would be even more pissed right now if they did that to me. I would be livid, and you guys would see this angry monster come out of me that you don't see very often. I would seriously be pissed if they did that to me. I don't know what we can do about it. I don't know what, but just for now, I guess just maybe if you're worried about someone that you watch on YouTube and you love their channel, whether it's about sexuality or whether it's about mental illness or whatever else YouTube decides to block, go to their channels and over support them. Go like all their videos, go comment on all their videos, watch their videos over and over. You don't even have to watch, just keep them on repeat in the background or something, so that YouTube can see that these videos are needed, these videos are important, because I don't know how else to fix this problem. I'm sure we could do some sort of petition. I don't know. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you next week for another Q&A. I will see you tomorrow for a fun Friday video, and remember forever and always that you are beautiful, you are worth it, and I am too. Thank you for watching. Bye. Okay, bye.